Hey Sofrito Lovers, check out this week's tasting video. Enjoy!
Hey Sofrito Lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's tasting video from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx, the home of hip hop and salsa, bringing you some Mexican treats. I think a few months ago I had talked about the possibility of doing a Mexican candy, Mexican treat tasting video slash mukbang, and I never followed up on it, so I wanted to make sure I got it done. Look, I've got some Mexican products. Look. Of course, a lot of this comes from my inspiration from watching my students. I have a large Mexican student population in my after school and summer camp, and I'm always watching them eat all of these amazing little treats, all these amazing little cakes and candies and treats. There's another one right here, gansito, and this is the other gansito. The previous one was the strawberry, this is the chocolate, and barritas de fresa, and roles de canela, and the mantecadas. All these little treats come from the neighborhood bodegas and neighborhood tienditas that, you know, I live in the Bronx, the Northwest Bronx, and this is a very, very Mexican influenced, Mexican populated neighborhood. It's very multicultural. I mean, to be honest, there's Boricua, Dominicano, Africano, there's people from all over Mexico. So it's a very diverse, and Cambodian, Vietnamese. We have a very diverse neighborhood here in Kingsbridge Heights, and definitely the Mexican influence can be felt because there are a lot of stores and a lot of tiendas and a lot of Mexican little enclaves where they sell food and they sell their treats, and they have all this stuff, these, you know, little confections and all that. I originally was gonna do candy. I was gonna buy all this Mexican candy and taste it and give you my reaction. Well, the reason why it's not Mexican candy is because I actually have tasted some of the Mexican candy outside of the camera, and I did not like it. So much of that stuff was covered in like chile powder and tajín and all this weird, not weird, that's totally judgmental, just flavor profiles that I'm not used to and ingredients that I'm not used to. And it just was all very hot and spicy. I've noticed that there are a lot of Mexican candies that they love to mix the sweet with the sour and the spicy with the salty all together. And to be honest, I had a couple of candies and my poor little Puerto Rican belly could not withstand the assault. The bathroom trips afterwards were not cool. So I decided if I can't do the candy, I'm gonna do some of these little cakes. So this one's backwards. That's how good of a YouTuber I am. I see my students, besides eating all those Mexican candies, I see them eating these little Mexican cakes and treats all the time. I'm glad I grabbed these two because usually it's either this brand Bimbo or this brand Marianela. So I've been talking a lot. I'm gonna start off with los roles de canela. I'm assuming it means like cinnamon cakes. Lots and lots of carbs and sugar here. So I am going to be just tasting a couple of these things. Tasting and cutting and prepping. I should have prepped this beforehand. That's what, you know, little pieces like this because I do not want my blood sugar going crazy. I am on vacation from summer camp, and I have to admit my diet has been going up and down. My blood sugar levels have been spiking and going up and down. I need to stabilize, so I'm not going to eat too much. Buen provecho por fin. A delicious little simple cinnamon and raisin. These are raisins. Un rolito, like a little bread or a little roll. Cinnamon with raisins. Nice and sweet, delicious, flavorful. Now I know why I see these kids chomping on these all the time. It's like a little cinnamon raisin bread. Excelente. First one down from Bimbo. Excelente. Let's try this one. Barrita de fresa, Marianela. Again, another one of those brands that I see these kids eating all the time. All right. Okay, it's like two little individually packed little strawberry cakes. Fresa is strawberry in Spanish. Okay. It kind of looks like a Fig Newton. Let's see. Oh, and it's 2 little cakes in one. Ah. Okay. Wonderful artificial flavored strawberry with shortbread. A strip of strawberry jam or strawberry jelly surrounded by shortbread. Very vanilla-y flavored here. Strong artificial strawberry there. Delicious. All right, so I've loved the bimbo, rolos de canela, and the barritas are delicious. Okay, I see this all the time. My students have these all the time. Gancitos. They kind of look like Twinkies. Yes, they are basically, okay, so the packet comes with 2 individually packaged gancitos. Okay, mira. Okay, very chocolate looking. It has like chocolate sprinkles. It's got some type of cream inside, but it also has like a jam inside. I've seen, mira, it's like a Mexican Twinkie. It's kind of like angel food cake in the middle. Like angel food cake surrounded by chocolate. A little bit of a white cream. And then there's like this, let me show you. There's like this jelly or this gel. I'm not tasting what, look, I don't, maybe it's cherry. I'm not too sure because there's a lot going on. The chocolate is very strong. It kind of overpowers everything because it has chocolate sprinkles on it as well. So you get una bomba de chocolate, like a chocolate bomb. I think it's like a cherry little fruit glaze or jam, whatever you may want to call it. Not the biggest fan. The angel food cake is good, but again, the chocolate is kind of dark chocolate and it's very intense. I don't know. The gancitos are found everywhere. Like, oh my God. My students eat these all the time. I think it's okay. I'm not in love with it. I like the canela and I like the fresa better. Okay. Another version of gancitos. These are the strawberry. This one is, instead of like a vanilla cake inside. Why are these so smushed? These things are, oh my God, I'm like struggling to get this little thing out. I have zero hand-eye coordination. Here you go, a nice little Mexican strawberry Twinkie, 2 in a pack again. Kind of like the double packaging. You got an outside package and an inside package. Very good. Okay, so, fresa. This has a strawberry outside. God, these things are smushed. Strawberry outside, chocolate cake inside, and I believe I see some vanilla cream. And it's got that cherry thing again, I think. Or maybe is it strawberry? Okay. Okay, people, not a gansito fan. See my kids eating it all the time. They love them. Not loving the Mexican Twinkies. Something about that taste. It has an interesting taste that I'm just not feeling. So I love the rolitos de canela, the barras de fruta, delicious. De fresa, I should say. The 2 gancitos, not feeling. This is another bimbo product. Mantecadas. I have a feeling I'm gonna love these because These are two of these small little, two vanilla muffins, even though I feel like they taste more like butter than vanilla. Okay, so I haven't tasted this, but when I've been in California with my partner, these little cupcakes are found in every single Mexican tienda or fruitery or whatever. Wherever you go to find food, you find these little muffins. Yep, they smell. These simple little, closest equivalent must be pound cake. These like vanilla yet buttered, simple, moist, delicious little cupcakes that you find in every Mexican bakery, every Mexican tienda. Sometimes they have them as desserts in Mexican restaurants, at least in California. In Southern California, when I've been with my partner visiting family, these things are found everywhere. He loves these. David loves these. Oh. Bimbo. Good job, Bimbo. Oh, these are great. Okay, I gotta stop. Sofrito Lovers. I did a little baby mukbang / tasting video. Loved. The gancitos, strawberry and chocolate, not the jam. But the mantecadas, the barras de fresa, and los rolos de canela, crushed it. They killed it. They're lit. They're fire. They're delicious. So, Sofrito Lovers, if you are in one of your neighborhoods and there's a Mexican tienda, Mexican bodega, little Mexican eatery anywhere, and you see these products, Bimbo, Marianela, and some of the stuff that I've tasted, grab them, buy them. They're cheap. They're delicious. They taste great. Okay, I gotta stop with the mantecada because I could eat that whole thing and it's a sugar bomb. It is sweet. Go out there, go taste these wonderful products for yourself. They are a blessing. They're incredible. My students, thank you so much for inspiring me to have some of these amazing Mexican treats. I am in love with them. Como siempre, go out there, go taste for yourself. This is just my opinion. Go out there, leave me a comment below. Let me know if there's any other Mexican treats. There's so many that I saw in the tienda that I didn't buy just because I wanted to focus, I wanted to keep it nice and simple and to the point. But there's a ton of it. In fact, I'm thinking there's going to be a part 2 because there's a whole range of donuts, muffins, and other barritas de fruta that I did not buy. So I'm probably going to do a part 2 sometime before the school year starts, maybe next week. Go out there, go taste for yourself. Como siempre, go out there, go have your culinary adventures. You can follow me on sofritoinmysoul.blogspot.com. You can follow me on all my social media, Sofrito in My Soul, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Snapchat is coming soon, I promise. Go out there, go taste for yourself. Go have some culinary adventures. Como siempre, go out there. Get some mantecadas. Mucho amor.